back to 50, and I don't know if that's I don't know if that's going to be safe for these servers. Dude, I see with all those comments about RetroSwap, I see like a huge opportunity to make a video. Type thing. Like, but I feel like it's so relevant though that it might be. I also like it's such a popular topic that people, and I don't have too many ideas. Well, I'm not gonna upload that much anymore anyway. No, nobody can hear me anyway. I'm just like yelling into the void. That's fine. That's all right. It's not, I think new Roblox is perfectly fine. Like, there's always been garbage stuff on the platform. I think people are kind of... I think we lost our features that were good for a while. And then some of them have been coming back as community-made things. Like, the main thing for me was genre search. And Better Discovery kind of handled that already. What I was going to say was, people are upset because a small group of people to take down... Why would I do that? Oh my god. There's so much stuff happening. The moderation's always been terrible. You guys don't understand how bad the moderation used to be. Like, you could say whatever you wanted. You could say anything you wanted. You could upload anything you wanted to. I mean, I guess nowadays there's UGC, which didn't exist beforehand. So you can't be like you can't be whatever you want in every game. But the stuff back in the day was a lot worse. If we're being real. It's just, I think what's bad about today in comparison to the past is that Roblox is kind of facilitating the bad things with UGC. But, I don't know. But like, you can play a random game on Roblox, and like, some hacker could join and turn it into a contest. And that was just a common thing that would happen. Oh, there goes the bridge. Oh man. The kill feed is insane, actually. I've never seen it like that. Okay, how many people we got right now? Let's see. 58! 58! 58. Okay, we got to the highest level 55. So this is already the biggest server of Sector Wars ever. I really want to get to 100, please. Yeah, guns are made for specific factions. There's a video detailing all of that if you want to watch it. It tells you. I just shot a random mortar and I hit somebody. That's a good thing. Oh man, I'm shoot something in any direction. It just happened again. I wasn't even aiming. I'm just shooting the mortar and it's hitting somebody because there's so many people. Okay. Yeah, I would want... This is not something that I have planned at the moment, but the guns, destroying walls and stuff like that, I'm sure we'll think of something in the future. It's just not that relevant at the moment, but it would be something that I would maybe want to do like in the future. Like maybe have a chance for certain calibers to destroy a part in a wall or whatever. Yeah. This is gonna be so chaotic when the map switches. That first engagement when the map switches is gonna be like, this isn't even playable. This isn't even playable. There's too many people doing stuff. Okay. Guys, if you have explosives, just shoot them anyway. Oh man. I keep looking at the chat and dying. I'm gonna ignore you guys for a few moments here. You guys are dead to me right now. For the next minute, you guys are dead to me. Yeah, that's right. I can't hear your screams. I can't hear them. Your screams are falling on deaf ears. whatever, dude. I don't care. I can't hear you anyway. You can correct my errors. And I won't hear them. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna look. Okay. This is the last quite from, I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm gonna take a mountain map at some point. And I might map. The problem with the tunnels I made on that one map is they just go straight to the spawn, which is terrible. I don't know why I did that. If I were to future, I would learn from that mistake and not have them go straight to the spawn, because that's just terrible game design. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Let's see, how many people we got now? 57. We're going down. It's over, dude. It's over. Actually over. Okay. Add Metro from PF. Maybe like, no. No. We're gonna have some thing, but it's not gonna be Metro. We're gonna do like a mountain with a rail tunnel. I'm gonna redesign. I'm already in the process of redesigning this map. Jeez. What's my favorite map? Either the trench map or the map. Probably this map because I finished making it, but yeah. You know, the game still works just fine with only one... Okay, hold on. There's so much suppression. I'm gonna go up higher, actually. Favorite badge idea? There's so many people put so many things that I've read them, but they just haven't been processed. Like, that's not like a repository that I'm gonna read later in the future. But I like the idea of getting a badge for finding a weapon. Like getting a weapon, because in the future it's mostly randomly. So when you get a book of like every weapon you've ever accessed, as you unlock them, you get to see like their information. So that's something I'd want to do. A ton of badges though, but yeah. It's not like they're hard to make, it's just they're slow to upload. 5 a day. Oh, there we go. Map switch. Okay. Please reduce the motion from enemies' bullets. In the future, we're not gonna have this many machine guns, so it won't be like this. But if it's still bad at that stage, I'll consider it. It's a game like, oh no. Oh no. The worst map. Alright guys, worst map. This is the worst map in the game. Hey, what's up, dude? Because the map didn't load yet, I could just shoot him. That's a problem. Okay. Wish there was mobile. We're gonna get you guys eventually. You know, with the amount of players, it's really it's just a matter of time. Like, there's a lot of stuff I want to do in this game before we start adding mobile, because I want to flush out the actual game first. You know, I want there to be a... Basically, it's going to get picked up eventually, because we know that the player base is going to be there. Like, there's a demand for it. I just shot myself. You guys will get it eventually. If you're stuck in the spawn zone, you press T to see the... Have I played? No, I haven't had time. I'm probably never going to play it. Not because I don't like it, but just because I'm, you know, if I'm not working on the game, I'm playing my game, or I'm trying to make a... I'm basically... I want to spend all my time on this. Like this and YouTube, so... It looks cool though, I've seen some videos. Yeah, in the future, once you have that whole system, geez, there's so much stuff. You're not going to be able to just reset to get the gun you want. You're going to have to die in combat to get a reroll. At least that's how I'm imagining it. We haven't actually worked on it yet. I say we, but I'm just like, I'm making the coder do everything. He's still here. But yeah. I mean, there's some parts of it that I have to do, but like compared to the amount of work that he has to do for that, you know, we is kind of an overstatement. But oh, this map is so bad. Yeah, we're not gonna have 5 guns. That's I talked about that in the most recent video. It's not gonna be 5 guns. It's gonna be primary, secondary, melee, utility, grenade. So your utility is basically class, same thing. You can watch that video when you have time to see everything. Skip to 256 of the video. I divided it into sections, chapters. Yeah, vehicles are possible, but there's so much stuff that needs to be done first. That, like, it's kind of a situation where if you don't that stage, we'll do everything, dude. If the game is having this level of success, like, we'll do whatever you want. Well, not everything, because some of your ideas are just terrible. But that happens with every game. Yeah. Bayonets aren't useless, dude. You just have to hit them specifically with the blade part. You have to hit them with the blade. See, I've seen a lot of people talk about nukes, and I made that one short as a joke. Because, like, what if you nuke the map? What's the purpose of that? You know? I know it's a joke suggestion for most people. Some people take it seriously because I don't understand. Like, okay, everyone's dead and the map is gone. Like, what's the point? I mean, kill streaks. The thing about kill streaks is that you're rewarding players who are already good by making them even better. So there's some problems with that, right? If you give the good players even better stuff, the new players, I don't know. I feel like this way about a lot of games. I don't know why these players keep playing, honestly. I don't know. I don't understand the psychology of that. Because, like, there's some people who play games and they just die like 50 times and they get 10 kills. But they keep playing. So, I don't know. As long as you have those people, then you sure kill streaks, but I don't know. I don't think that's a good idea. Artillery is like on the same level as like vehicles. I'm talking so much, I'm already like, my throat's already... If we get to the stage, I would... None of this is concrete plans, right? So if we get to the point where we're adding things like vehicles, I would want to have heavy weapons in some kind of system that's similar to the cannons of Blood and Iron. Something like that. But I don't know exactly how that works. I don't know. None of this is actually planned. None of this has actually been discussed. So it's just me saying what's on my mind. So it's not planned. But yeah. What's the name? The pump-action rifle is based on a prototype that I saw on Forgotten Weapons. I think their designer is called Samuel McLean. I adapted it a bit. It's not how it originally looks in that video. Destroying every tree. By the time the map resets or whatever, oh my god. There's so much stuff happening. I have 2 stats. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't do it all. I can't pay attention to everything. You gonna blow yourself up? Go ahead, dude. Nice job. Yeah, I would like factions in the future. The only thing about factions is that... Sorry. The only thing about factions is that... Sorry, Right. Factions have their own weapons. So, the Glorps have their own weapons, the Skrunks have their own weapons. The only thing is that at the moment we don't have that system in place to where you only get the weapons for your time period in team. So if I were to add a third faction, they would need their entire arsenal of weapons. So that's something that I would love to add. I would love to do that. It would be awesome. But we're far away off from that. That would be like a major content update after we finish the game. Up there with like vehicles and all that. But I do want to do that. It's just going to be a while. Any lore or no lore? Oh man, this is unplayable. Why are you guys here? This sucks. Alright, hopefully we get the bridge map. And then we could actually do something. Oh my god. Is Foxhole an inspiration? I've seen Foxhole videos, but I've never played it. I'd say no. But I don't know, maybe. I don't know. There's probably not going to be any aerial vehicles just because the map design isn't well suited for it. Well, okay, maybe not Zeppelins, but I would want like a bomber plane or something, like a, I don't know, like an F-86 to like swoop down, drop napalm, and like fly away or something. I don't know, or like a P-51 or whatever. Except I would like not a P-51. That'd be cool, but no plans for that. It would not be player controlled. It would just go over the long side of the map and drop a bomb, and then it would be gone. But that's not planned. Nice job workshopping those slurs. Slurs, yeah, dude. I can speak. I know English. You can say whatever you want to. It's not gonna. It just doesn't have that. It's just not gonna. Those words don't have the power. So it's all good. Oh man. I don't know how we would detect if we destroy all the trees. How would we detect that? Zeppelins though, or like, I mean maybe, but I'm just thinking about how much more effort that would take compared to like just a regular biplane, or like, I don't know. We'll see, right? I don't think Zeppelins were like, I mean, it doesn't matter what's realistic, but I feel like Zeppelins are kind of overused in fiction, because they were pretty horribly impractical most of the time. Like, there was a very short period of time where they actually worked well enough to be used in war, and after that point, they were just so bad they were never used again. So, I don't know. Add a badge? It's too late, dude. How am I going to get that out? Okay. I don't know about that. The whole variable was fallen. I don't know how to. But there's too much stuff. Any real suggestions you guys have, if you say them in the stream chat, they're going to be forgotten within 5 minutes. So you can say them, and I might respond. But like I'm not processing any of this information. The way badges work isn't just like, okay, here's a badge. That's not how it works. You have to like code that into the game. And how would it know that we're on a private server and you join the right private server, like, you know. How is a fancy name tag a faction? That doesn't make any sense. If you want fancy name tags, just say you want fancy name tags. But I don't know. That's not. I guess if people want that, sure. I don't know. Do I plan? No. I don't know how well that would work. What does fancy name tags even mean? Like, what is? Because most of the time you can't even see the name tag. It's like annoying. I don't know. There's gonna be name tags that indicate like what class you are, but I don't know. We need a map switch. Okay, I could actually. Oh man. Okay, so we're not gonna hit 100. I'm fine with that. But see if I can do something else. Okay. Studio. I could like do a map thing, I guess. What's up, dude? Fish name. No, because if I do the map thing, it wouldn't even guarantee that you get it. And I would have to update all the servers. No, I wouldn't do that. Well, I don't know. Can you add digging in the ground? It's a work-based map. We're not like structured. The maps aren't designed to be dug. Yeah, we're probably not gonna hit the number. This is so bad. Okay. Oh, I'm still on though. Warp Gene 6? I'm sure. I don't know what that means. Just flouting around. I haven't even accomplished anything here. Alright, I'm not gonna read suggestions because I'm forgetting them immediately. That's what the Discord server is. So, also some of the suggested things that I've already talked about in the video. So, all right. Galorpus Standies, head down the tunnel, dude. We're gonna go underground. That's the plan. Head underground, dudes. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, the tunnels are packed. Alright, get in the tunnels. We need to clear them out. That's the plan. Okay. Guys, if you have a mortar, make sure to use the mortar inside the tunnel. Crouch and use the mortar in the tunnel. It works. Jeez. Oh my god. There's alternate routes. We don't have to go that way. We can go around. Guys, if you have a mortar, go in the tunnel and crouch. It works so well. It's the ultimate strat. Like, it's the developer-approved strat. Go in the tunnel with the mortar, right? The mortar right here. I'm not so good, and I'm already so good at the game, so I don't need to show you. But crouch and fire it. It's so good. I don't have to show you because, like, I don't need it, but I'm just that good at the game that I don't need to do that, but yeah. It doesn't kill you, dude. If it killed you, I wouldn't tell you to do that if it killed you. Okay. Oh, he got somebody? Okay. Man, we haven't made much ground here, huh? When night? I don't know, dude. Okay. But did I get him? There's so many kills that I can't even see which ones are mine. That's something I should probably document that. No, actually, we're gonna have a kill indication by the crosshair, so I don't need to do that. Alright. We've conquered the tunnels. I got somebody with that. This is just like this is a death trap right there. Guys, there are other places to enter. You don't have to enter through that one tunnel. Project Victory. Oh god, okay. We like wiped out the Bengals, dude. You remember the war crime trials? We don't talk about the Bengals. Oh, okay, well, excuse me. Kill self. Okay. It's so bad I can't see. What does that even mean, dude? Okay. I got a rocket launcher and a grenade launcher. I'm gonna try to go into the tunnel point. Because there isn't one. I just hopefully Okay. There's someone who's gonna follow me. Yep, got him. Oh, it's PC. The tunnels are awesome. Oh my god. Just sit here and do nothing? Yeah, cool. Alright, what are we at? We're probably going down. People are probably leaving. This sucks. 57. Alright, we're up by 3. We can see that. It's gonna be great, whatever it is. As long as it's not this map, it's gonna be great. And it's not gonna be this map because that's not how the rotation system works. Whoa! I can't. Each map lasts for 30 minutes, so 30 minutes. Ooh. Shouldn't be too much. There are 4 maps. One of them is getting removed. It's this one. This one's getting removed because it's terrible. Wait, what? That's not right. Is this an older version of the game? Huh? We patched it. We changed that. What? I just noticed that. We can zoom out like... Yeah, you're not supposed to be able to zoom out that far. I updated the game. I guess something got reverted. Oh, I know. That's awesome. Let me go. It's not supposed to be like that. Hold on. I don't know what's going to happen to the server when I update to it. Let me see what's going to happen, because I don't know what's going to happen. We might all... I hope. Because I would have to change the server size. Yeah. Not really. Just want to play. publish that war. It's boring. I didn't make this game with the intention of having war anyway. Alright. I'm just saying. It doesn't. I'm saying that because there is more, but it's not what you're thinking. So. Alright, let me go ahead and update this thing. Make sure it's on both versions of the game so that way future updates don't have this problem. Okay. Migrate to latest update. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it shuts down the private server. Oh no, wait. Wait, does that... am I gonna have to fix it again? Hold on. It's at 50. Hold on, let me fix it. Dang it. Alright, configure this place. Hold on, no one's gonna come back. This sucks. Alright, hold on. I'll fix it though, I'll fix it. Did I just shut down every server? That'd be so funny if I